that, drag it, and now it's fast mowing it. I mean slow mowing it. You go too small, it's gonna slow mo it and go really fast. This is how people also chipmunk their voices, make them go really fast, and then they slip by fast mowing it, and then adjust the pitch, I believe. Anyway, that's slow mowing and fast mowing. Just give you an example. The audio is very terrible. You could do them individual of each other. Just show you that. Like, if I create a new audio layer, this is the way I do it. Just drag it down here. And this is usually how I separate the audio from the video. Drag it to a new track, and I can just delete the track. Now you can edit this. I guess you can't do it individual of the other thing, but because it's paired up with it. But you could if you deleted this video track and you just had this audio alone, and then imported another video track. Like if I did this, now I can get rid of this video track, and I have this audio by itself without that audio track, without that video track. Sort of thing. You can use this if you want. You can also right click down here to do everything. I typically right click. Here's text. This is the generated media. And you got all your basic stuff: font families, sizes, styles, tracking and leading. Tracking is like space between, leading space between words. If you have more than one. That. Got keyframes. You can keyframe everything, every value here. If you have problems keyframing text, try just resetting a bunch of stuff and it should work. I had a problem with that before. For some reason it's not showing the other boxes. Maybe this is the wrong one. Yeah, there we go, text media. You see the font family. They have different text, you insert different types of generated media. There's different text things. They got prototype titler, and they got legacy text and video factory text. So different types of things you can insert. I typically just use the regular stuff, so it works for me. Change this to whatever you want. Font family, leading, placement. You got text color, background color, leading, tracking, scaling, zooms in and out. Effects, you can put an outline on it. You feather it, which means it blurs it. Make the width bigger. Deform it, I don't really use that because you can do that with pan and crop, which I'm going to show you in a second. Okay, this is the final thing, and I haven't showed you it yet. I'll still have to show you effects a little bit, but it's not that hardcore compared to this. Zoom out, zoom in with the scroll. This is your 2D display of the video. So if I increase this box, now there's black bars because there's no video here. This is like your preview box, pretty much. You want maintain aspect ratio on no, and then this video will stretch to fill the frame. So if you have any black bars, this will get rid of them, because then the video won't retain its regular dimensions. If you want to pull individual sides, you turn those off and pull individual sides. They're snapping on right now, so it's kind of snapping around. Turn that off, and it's more fluent. I like snapping. You got the zoom tool for anybody without the third mouse button. once again. All this stuff you don't really need. You don't have any really 3D here. Masking, this is where it gets hardcore. You can keyframe the position too. If I wanted to zoom out the box. Now it's gonna do that. You can keyframe as much as you want, make it look really good, and add effects, and just pile loads of crap on stuff, and that's how you make it look good or professional. Sometimes you can make them look professional. Not all the time. Masking. If you've ever used Photoshop, there's selection tools. This is sort of the same thing. It's just like the lasso tool. So if I just put it around this, it makes a box. You can right click and select the whole box. I think it's already, yeah, it's already selected. You can move it. So I want to select right now. This thing's kind of touchy. If you double click or click, you get these little sliders that make the text curvy. Not compared to straight. It's no longer straight. That sort of thing. You fine tune this, whatever. Feather type, you know what that is. Blur on both sides. It blurs it. It blurs it real time on here and also on the box. See, it's only showing the stuff you masked or selected. The rest is X'd out. You also switch it to the opposite and make it so this is X'd out and the rest is showed. Once again, you have snapping. Zoom in and out. You typically want to use the hand tool always, or the selection tool, whatever you want to call it. Normal edit tool. Make presets again. Typical layout. Nothing new here. Thing is with masking though, this is where the fun comes in. Create a new video layer. Control Shift Q. Put it up here. See now, see how good that looks compared if I took it off, it'd just cover everything. See, I inserted this into this video now, so that's just one way to do it. You could have used other tools, but just an example. You can also do masking with video clips. So, get rid of the audio layer, you don't need that because there already is one. Line this up with the previous transition since this still has its fade. Or wants to fade with this. Line it up, whatever. You go to the pan crop on here, and it always wants to dock. Say I mask out the sniper scope, and say I masked out this, and say I masked out that. Mask and use multiple masks. Yeah, I don't care about feathering right now. Those are all masked out for the entirety of the clip because there's only one keyframe in the clip. So now I'll add some effect. I'm going to show you effects yet, so this works out. Let's do channel blend. Double click it to add it to this. It's going to be indented. It means it's currently selected or added, I think. And right here it's selected. You uncheck it to get rid of it. Check it to put it back on. Keyframe, same type of thing. Add multiple effects if you want. Brightness and contrast, it's a good one. You see the possibilities here. See, it's only affecting the masked areas. Just show you. This is the power of masking for you. Do this in After Effects too. That's how people make stuff look different colors and stuff, like certain stuff, like individual. There's other effects that can affect different colors in their entirety and not just individual stuff. So if you see some weird colors and stuff, it's because people masked them out and changed their colors or added something, that type of thing. You can mask everything to the movement. See, these are going to stay. See, it's staying there. 7. Haven't edited it yet. Put on this effect. Adds a different look to it. Looks a lot different. And you can just imagine I could play around with this. You can stack everything. Just keep stacking layers after layer after layers. Hold it down to create a zillion of them. The more layers you have or tracks, the more time it's going to take to render